And to the riots in Britain, where nearly 1,200 have been arrested. London remained relatively calm today, but violence and looting has spread to other cities. Prime Minister David Cameron authorized police to use plastic bullets and water cannons, though so far they haven't been deployed. Cameron also denounced the rioters and others, including those who carried out an assault and robbery on a foreign student captured on camera.
We needed a fight back, and a fight back is underway. There are pockets of our society that are not just broken, but frankly sick. When we see children as young as 12 and 13 looting and laughing, when we see the disgusting sight of an injured young man with people pretending to help him while they are robbing him, it is clear there are things that are badly wrong in our society.
Some of the worst rioting in the past 24 hours has been in the city of Manchester. We have a report from Steve Douglas of Independent Television News.
Another night and another city consumed by rioting. This was a Miss Selfridge store ablaze in Manchester's city centre. It appeared to be started by a teenager moments earlier, who calmly walked away. Today, an 18-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of arson. Hours earlier, Greater Manchester Police released images of those they're searching for, on a night when they struggled to cope. Here you can see a TV being looted from this shop. So with the possibility of violence, was it right to send 100 officers to help in London?
We were prepared. We'd done a huge amount of work during the day. We had a lot of officers on duty. We'd already changed to 12-hour shifts to have even more officers on duty.
The riots were worst in Salford. Here, cars and buildings burned. The police charged, but for large periods the streets didn't belong to them. Lawlessness and looting prevailed. At the centre was a shopping precinct, on fire and under siege.
It's a bit sad, really. It's just people frustrated. People are frustrated, because they're going into, benefits.
In total, 113 arrests were made. Some have sympathy with the police. Others believe they were unprepared and overstretched. But few want a repeat.
One incident attracting attention and demonstrating how the violence is crossing ethnic lines took place last night in England's second largest city, Birmingham. 3 young men are dead and a community is in mourning. ITN's Lewis Vaughan Jones reports.
On this street, 3 people were killed after a collision with a car. Police have been testing conditions as part of their murder investigation. In the early hours of the morning, a group of men were standing here to protect their businesses from looters. 3 of them were hit by a car. Shazad Ali, his brother Abdul Musavir, and Haroon Jahan died this morning.
I can't describe to anyone what it feels like to lose your son.
Tariq Jahan heard the crash that killed his son, Haroon.
And somebody from behind told me that my son was lying dead behind me. So I started CPR on my own son. My face was covered in blood. My hands were covered in blood. Why? Why?
This was Haroon as a schoolboy. He was 21 when he died.
He was a good lad. And basically he was standing here defending his community. Anything I ever wanted done, I would always ask Haroon to sort it out for me. Not my eldest or my daughter, but my youngest. And they killed him. That's all.
At a public meeting, anger at police that people feel they have to protect themselves and fears of divisions between communities. Relatives of Shazad Ali and Abdul Musavir told me the brothers were popular and hard-working.
Always done well for everybody around them, and that's what they were doing last night. They're doing well for the mosque and the neighbourhood, which the police should be have done.
Many are standing together here, but there are fears of more breakdown on the streets tonight.
The British House of Commons, called back from summer vacation, will hold a special debate on the violence tomorrow.